25,000 scouts
across the globe.
Travel.
Come on, my friend. Don't let this time go by.
Discovery.
Adventure.
World Scout Jamboree, a time for friends. World Scout Jamboree.
Cultures.
Community.
We come together, meet the world.
Celebration. Living.
The world is one.
Friendship.
World Scout Jamboree.
Fun.
Peace. It can only be
The Jamboree.
Imagine for a moment living in a city of tents for 12 days with people from all over the world. Scouts living, working and having fun together.
What a great example of world peace.
I've just returned from the World Scout Jamboree in Thailand. It was awesome, an experience I for one will never forget.
We were selected locally to go to the Jamboree, which was a great honour. Looking back though, I don't think I had any idea what sort of an adventure it was going to be, or how much it would change me.
It was hard work to raise all the money we needed, but we managed it, and we were even able to contribute towards scouts from less well-off countries to attend the Jamboree.
All our leaders went to one final preparation weekend together with all the international service team, and this was when our kit was distributed. The day finally arrived for us to set off. We waved farewell to our families in the middle of December and headed by coach to the airport for the long, long journey ahead.
When we arrived, we were really jet-lagged, but we didn't want to sleep as there was too much for us to enjoy.
The UK contingent was nearly 3,000 people strong. Although the 400 international service team members had to go straight to the Jamboree site to train and prepare for our arrival, we were all treated to a few days of fun, relaxation and culture, and a chance to see some of the local sights.
We all thought we'd really miss being away over Christmas, but every moment was packed. After a carol service on Christmas Eve, Christmas stockings were delivered to all our hotel doors, so that when we woke on Christmas Day, we were really in the festive spirit.
Christmas Day was packed full of activities, and the evening was topped off with a party like nothing we'd ever been to. It was hard to believe that the Jamboree hadn't already begun.
Finally, we arrived at the Jamboree site.
The Jamboree was held at the most amazing site, a former Navy base on the beach of Hol Han in Sattahip, just 3 hours from Bangkok.
We set up camp and our eyes were opened as we participated in the most amazing event. Before we packed up to head to Japan, Korea,
Singapore, Malaysia, Taiwan,
or further travels in Thailand, the closing ceremony took place.
This was all the more poignant for the UK contingent, as the UK will be the proud hosts of the next World Scout Jamboree in 2007. Something that we're all looking forward to.
The motto of this Jamboree had been "Share our world, share our cultures."
Next time it will be one world, one promise.
One of the highlights certainly for me of the Jamboree was the interreligious ceremony that we had on the evening of New Year's Day, and just seeing this line of people. We had Protestants standing next to Catholics, we had Jews next to the Muslims, the Arabs next to the Buddhists, this line of people all speaking to us and all delivering the same message. And I was sitting there thinking, well, why can't everybody else be doing this? Why can't the rest of the world forget its differences and do as we're doing here at the moment, which is speaking together, all these religions in a line, giving us the same message of peace and harmony, and why can't we take that away from here? But it doesn't seem to be happening, unfortunately. Although the only way that we can get that message across is, I suppose, is more events like this, and if we don't do it, then nobody will.
I think for me the Jamboree has just been such an experience. It's been absolutely amazing. And I'm so glad I was allowed to come and just be able to experience everyone's different cultures. It's just been so fun.
One of the best things I think about Jamboree is the motto, share our world, share our cultures. It's exactly what's going on here, and I'm sure in 2007 in England, one world, one promise will be just as good.
한 지구촌, 한 다짐에 온 것을 환영합니다.
Hoje geldiniz dünya için bir söz verin. Bem-vindos. Mundo, uma promessa.
Bienvenidos. Mundo, una promesa.
السلام عليكم. عالم واحد ووعد واحد.
欢迎一个世界，一个承诺。
Witaj, jeden świat, jedno przyrzeczenie.
Servus, ein Versprechen, eine Welt.
Hushomadet yagon yi, yagon kor.
Welcome, one world, one promise.
Willkommen, ein Welt, ein Versprechen.
Welcome. One world, one promise.
It's hard to describe what I have got from the Jamboree. I don't know if it's possible to sum it up. A new outlook, many friends from around the world. But I guess, most of all, I have hope for the future. It's autumn 2002, and the headquarters of the Scout Association is alive with the feeling of anticipation. The preparations for the 20th World Scout Jamboree are nearly finished, and the support teams are getting their final briefing before returning to the units with their kit.
This weekend serves two purposes really, as well as preparing the contingent. All the leaders have got together, so all the IST International Service Team and all the unit leaders and the assistants are here to collect all their gear, to drop off the gear to go into the containers, but also to be given a final briefing as a contingent. So they've been brought up to speed on what's going on in Thailand at the moment, what to expect when they're out there, final health tips, political situation tips, and now they're really breaking down into specific detail of what's going to happen, the logistics of it.
And there are a lot of things to take care of. With nearly 3,000 people from the UK attending, it's a massive operation, and everyone gets their very own Jamboree kit bag.
In the kit we've got the rucksack, a little D-sack, water bottle, our uniform, and for guides you get a different uniform. It's a blue shirt instead of a brown one. We've got our shoes, essentials like sunglasses and suntan cream, and a few other bits and pieces that we'd need, like our badges for our uniform.
So with the kit ready to go, the expectation levels rise, and thoughts move to Thailand and what to expect.
I'm really looking forward to seeing all my preparations paying off. We've had a lot of weekends preparing and making stuff and building stuff, and a lot of logistics, getting things where we need them, when we need them. So it'll be really nice to see all that hard work paid off.
The first thing I'm looking forward to is the hot weather, because we're Christmas on the beach maybe.
I expect a hot sunny climate, perhaps a bit dusty, but a lot of fun.
With the containers almost packed, it's time for some last minute advice. Just what are those essential items you need for a World Jamboree?
My first essential item that to take with me would be probably insect repellent.
Pack light, make sure you've got your credit card, make sure you've got your passport, and you can get by with nothing else.
For me, the most essential item I'll be taking will probably be my comb.
most essential item I'm going to take? A smile.
Hopefully all the units in the IST will be as fully prepared as we can, and it looks like we're really ready to go.
So it's next stop, Thailand. Thousands of miles and a really long flight later, the contingent finally arrive in Thailand.
And the first stop? The luxurious Ambassador Hotel.
The complex is one of the biggest and most beautiful in Thailand. A perfect place to get used to the heat and get ready for the Jamboree.
But what about first impressions?
It's very sunny. Yeah.
Really warm.
Brilliant. And you can't breathe properly because the air is really warm. It's just really humid.
It's a shock that it's hot in the night as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially coming from Lancaster at this time of year.
It's -1.
A bit of shock to the system. Yeah.
What about the hotel? What do you think of the hotel?
Oh, it's lovely.
Huge.
Massive. Get lost in it
Nice
quite
rooms.
easily. Which
Nice rooms,
we've proven.
What about the pool?
The pool.
It's great. Yeah, feels great, yeah. Lovely warm.
Cool off in it though.
Yeah.
It's big enough for you, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Cooling off seemed to be the priority in the first few days, and with 4 pools to swim in, the scouts and guides managed to do that in style.
Christmas Eve and everybody is in festive spirit.
Right, tonight we're going to have a Christmas Eve carol service here on the beach as part of the celebrations for the Jamboree. The young people will come down, we've got a wonderful service, the carols, we're going to have a warm-up, really sort of like get the atmosphere going, and I'm really looking forward to it. The young people are looking forward to it, we know that for definite, and I hope everybody will go away tonight feeling absolutely full of the Christmas spirit.
Christmas is celebrated by Christians. And maybe some of you have never celebrated Christmas and don't even know the Christmas story. Now, part of a Jamboree is learning about new cultures and how different people live. So we hope that tonight you'll be able to join in with us and celebrate new beginnings and learn a little bit about the Christmas story.
The atmosphere on the beach was amazing and everyone wanted to celebrate well into the warm night until there was a phone call.
Excuse me, just a minute, hang on. Hello? No, I can't, oh, it's Santa. He said that if you want him to visit the Ambassador Hotel, you've got to all be in bed by 12:30.
And there was a good reason for this. This year, Santa's helpers turned out to be members of the contingent support team, and they had a lot of helping to do.
Okay, tonight we are delivering nearly 3,000 stockings to the whole of the UK contingent, and in their stockings they're going to get presents, and we're going to put oranges in them as we go round, and it's really exciting. So we're going to probably be doing it for about 2 hours, so hopefully we'll be finished in time to get up.
World Scout Jamboree, chant the dreams and cultures. We come together, meet the world.
December the 25th, 2002, but this is no ordinary Christmas day for some. But what would you be doing at home?
Yeah. Opening presents, definitely.
At 7?
Yeah.
You go into the mum's room, but no. Open the door here.
I was like straight away, open the presents.
I know, here you open the door and you just like kind of die from heat.
Yeah.
You just don't get that.
But then you got the swimming pool.
That's true.
That's good.
Yeah.
And at least it's not raining.
Yeah. Joe, wet for a
That's all it does in London.
Did miss out on the old Christmas dinner at lunch though, didn't you?
Well, we got it tonight.
We got it tonight. Yeah, I know, but so it's a bit different. Yeah, I'd rather go and have Christmas dinner in Thailand than sit there and watch my nan sitting in the chair.
Sorry, we can't watch it. But it's being recorded for us.
58 and 5.
So lads, what would you normally be doing at home on Christmas Day?
Sitting at home with some of my friends, possibly with my family, opening my presents, eat some food.
A lot different, sitting at home keeping warm.
Not trying to get cool.
So you're enjoying it here in the hotel?
It's brilliant.
Great.
Yeah.
What's your favourite bits about the hotel then?
Swimming probably.
The facilities and all that as well. It's good.
You found everyone really friendly, or?
Yeah, everyone's really friendly.
Even if you don't know them, come up and say hello to you and all that.
Just talk to you.
The staff are nice as well.
Yeah. And the Jamboree itself, you look forward to that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's going to be brilliant.
The day was full of great things to do, from playing games to just relaxing. Definitely a different Christmas day.
After the day's activities, it was time for the big Christmas meal.
But what was the big surprise?
I haven't really got an idea, I'm afraid.
Yeah, all we've been told is we're going for a meal on some lake,
Yeah, floating boats. Looking at these things, they're quite cool as well.
Part of the surprise was a ride to the occasion in a local bat taxi.
This was probably the biggest taxi convoy ever, over 250 taxis carrying nearly 2,500 people. The location was the beautiful Peach Resort, and it made a special effort to give its guests a very friendly welcome.
As does the contingent support team.
Hi. This has been, a year and a half in the planning, and this is just how I imagined it would be. It's just been absolutely superb. The lights, the crowds, and the sky guys, everything about it. It's just been just how I imagined it, and it's just been a fantastic evening, and it's only just started.
So a good Christmas day then?
Excellent Christmas day, yeah, for everyone.
Tonight?
Superb, I can't wait.
But before going inside, there was yet another surprise.
Now
Merry Christmas to all the Scouts and Guides of the United Kingdom Jamboree Contingent and your guests. Merry Christmas!
Once inside, the sheer size of the place was, well, some just called it awesome. A great venue for a great night.
The next day was an early rise for some. It was their turn to get a close-up view of one of the most exciting capitals in the world, Bangkok.
Come and find happy time in Thailand. This life is what you see. People here are gentle and high. This is my
The first part of the tour was a river trip up the Klongs.
The sides of the river were crammed with houses and temples, a wonderful sight. It was a real insight into how some of the Thai people live. Next, it was a short walk to the Golden Temple, the home of the massive reclining Buddha. The whole temple was a fantastic sight, and the tour gave everyone enough time to have a good look around.
A place so beautiful, it was hard to take it all in. It made clear to anyone who went there just how much the Thais love and respect both their royal family and their religion.
Okay, lads, what's your impressions of this place?
Wicked.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really sort of different as much as anything else.
It's better than what I would expect.
I would say awe-inspiring would describe it.
It's like so many different colours as well. I mean, you don't get anything like this in England at all. There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
It's just so different.
Nothing in the world comes close to this, man.
I think you're going to learn something.
Oh yeah, the culture is just so different. I mean, even going inside, taking your shoes off and stuff like that, it's just
Yeah,
it just doesn't happen.
It's just the respect for their religion. It's just so high, and the amount of time and effort they put into all the little details and everything is just amazing.
Plus to keep it clean as well.
It's just, you just can't describe it really. It's just
amazing.
That good.
And everything's just so right. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all perfect, isn't it? Yeah. Brilliant.
After the relative quiet of the Royal Palace, the streets of Bangkok seem busier than ever. Especially when bartering with some of the friendly, but sometimes insistent street sellers. It was all great fun, but hard to work out if that hat was really that good a bargain.
The evening meal was done in style in one of the biggest Chinese restaurants in the world, the Royal Dragon. The next day was the big move. At last, it was time to go to the Jamboree itself.
Again, the excellent support teams kicked into action and made sure that everyone was on time and on the right bus.
Okay, it's going quite well at the hotel at the moment. Everyone's just off the site. They're very excited about going there. They've had a great time here. They're really looking forward to it. So fingers crossed that everything goes well when they arrive there.
Hi Carl, have you found Unit 22 yet? Because we've got a coach down here with all their bags on it waiting for them. So we're looking for Unit 22. Oh right, okay then. Hertfordshire, fantastic. As soon as you send them down, I'll point them in the right direction. Thank you Carl, bye.
And with everyone on board and accounted for, it was at last time to say, next up, the Jamboree site.
And what a sight it was. With scouts arriving from around the globe, the excitement levels were definitely high.
It's awful hot, looking really good, a lot of people around, a lot of different nationalities. I'm really excited now, wait for all the parties going on. Hogmanay will be really good.
But before all the parties, there were a few important tasks to perform. First, it was time to collect your bags, find your camp, and then through some clever teamwork, make a small bit of Thailand into a home for nearly 2 weeks.
Before you all think I'm disgusting.
With everyone settled into their camps, it's time to look around the site itself and some of the amazing things it has to offer. We found a local scout to show us around.
Welcome to Thailand. I'm Toon. I'm here to be your guide. And now I would like to show you around our Jamboree site. Hi, this is Prayer Valley. This is where you can come if you want peace and quiet. And you also can pray in your own religions and also can learn more about each religion if you are interested in. This is the World Scout Center, where you can learn about Scouts from all around the world. And this is also the place you can find out more about the next World Jamboree, which will take place in United Kingdom. area where we have all the pavilions from different countries. And from here, you also can get the information about scouting in each different countries. This is the UK pavilion where you can get the information and have some fun and also can make new friends in here. This is the crossroads of culture, where we can learn and share the cultures from different people. And this is where the motto of World Jamboree, share our world, share our culture, really comes through. This is our sub-camp, where we all live for the Jamboree. And this is the main area, where we can have the shower, and we can see the show for almost every night. This is tournament, where you can test your outdoor skill, but be careful, you don't get too hot. This is the Global Development Village, where you can do activities related to global issues facing today's world. This is Jamboree Hospital. Some of you might see inside, but hopefully most of you won't. This is an IST camp, where all the people who work for the Jamboree live and sometimes even have a party. And this is the most popular place in Jamboree, Hat Yao Beach, where you can come here to face the wave, relax, and cool down from the heat. I hope you have a great time on the behalf of people of Thailand. สวัสดีค่ะ
Before the main opening ceremony, each sub-camp had an opening of their own.
It was a chance to meet the new neighbours and come together as a sub-camp for the first time.
Oh yeah, been talking to everyone, been meeting loads of new people, it's been fantastic.
So you've been getting an insight into their culture as well?
Yeah, definitely. Finding how they live and how we live. It's good, yeah, definitely.
So do you feel like you're one unit as a sub-camp now?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. That opening ceremony was fantastic.
Great.
It was brilliant. So.
And you're going to the big one now, you're looking forward to the big one?
Oh yeah, definitely. Meant to be one of the biggest things of the whole Jamboree, so something to look forward to, definitely. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, mate. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
As everyone took their positions in the arena, it was obvious just how big a World Scout Jamboree really is.
The Jamboree was opened in the presence of the Crown Prince of Thailand, and it became obvious through the great show what good hosts the Thai people were, and this was only the start.
Come on, my friend. Don't let this time go by. World Scout Jamboree, share on the world. World Scout Jamboree, a time for friends. World Scout Jamboree, share on the dreams and cultures. We come together, meet the world. Jamboree, it's Jamboree.
Sitting at home, seems such a long
harmony. No care for race or colour or nationality. Just plain and simple, you and me. Look how far we've come. Sitting at home seems such a long time ago. Now we're here, we're finally living our dreams. Look how far we've come. The journey wasn't easy, but we pulled through. Look how far we've come. Standing on something bigger than we ever dreamed. Look how far we've come. Standing hand in hand next to our friends from far away lands. Just standing here in peace and harmony. No care for race or colour or nationality. Just plain and simple, you and me. Just plain and simple, you and me. Just plain and simple, you and me.
We're doing Face the Waves. It's all the water activities. We're sort of doing rafting and boating and snorkeling and what are you doing?
Sailing. We just went sailing, yeah, out there. It was really, really good. There's not quite enough wind, but it was pretty good at a point, so we were going pretty quickly.
What are the main scouting sort of themes is learning by doing? What do you think you're learning from this afternoon? You're doing this work as a team.
Yeah, teamwork.
What a great place to learn about teamwork. Under the watchful eye of the Royal Thai Navy, Scouts were able to try their hand at all sorts of exciting water activities.
It was revenge. Together, everyone achieves more. That's what we worked out today. Yeah. Team, come on.
Okay, if I can ask you what you're up to today.
Well, we're here at Face the Waves. We've just done rafting, as the whole sub-camp did rafting, just going up and building it and then going. And now we're off to do different activities. I'm going off to do festival boats.
Same as some other people doing windsurfing and other rowing, other things are going on.
So you're here as a whole sub-camp, so you're mixing with different nationalities, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes.
And you're feeling a bit of their culture and learning a bit from them?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. We've been trying to learn a couple of words so we can have some kind of conversation. Yeah. Oh, we're having a wicked time. Yeah, it's been, we love the weather, although it can be a little too hot maybe for our English skins, but it's been really good. We're loving it every minute.
But it wasn't just the Scouts having fun in the water. The support teams decided to have a friendly competition in the dragon boats.
Aside from all the exciting activities to do at the Jamboree, everyday life must go on. And the first thing on the agenda every day is, of course, breakfast.
So those are your normal breakfast routines off to the supermarket?
Yeah.
What's breakfast this morning then?
BLT,
So you can get bacon in Thailand, alright?
Yeah. It doesn't taste like proper bacon. Nah, but it's alright.
So what do you normally have for breakfast then?
Melon. Yeah, melon. Cornflakes. Whatever it is.
Each patrol within a camp takes turns with the daily chores, and while those on breakfast duty get to work, others needed a little persuasion to rise from their beds.
Wakey, wakey!
Alright, let's leave it down.
It's normally really bad, but no, it's like wake up, look really bad, go to the loos, and then like get breakfast ready and just potter about.
What about cooking and stuff?
Well, if you're lucky enough to be on the patrol that has to get up and do breakfast, then you're up about an hour before everyone else. You have no time for a shower and you have to get up and get all the leaders a
normally
coffee.
About 5 o'clock.
So what do you normally have for breakfast then? What's your recipes?
Different things.
Cereal most mornings.
Cereal and different
Watermelon. Peanut butter sandwiches. Oh, lots of watermelon.
Okay, first we will make 2 groups for the troops because we are working here on this ground and on the other side of the school. One of the most important modules of the Jamboree was the Community Action Day, where groups of scouts help in a local community project.
You come on the Jamboree to have fun, and you've got to think about the people that can't make it, and like you see it's not spick spam like you get in England, and it's like it is just a building site, and this is school, isn't it? Yeah, so you do need to help with these things.
We're collecting all this sand, making up some cement, and I think we're putting it into some like moulds and making up some brickworks and things to put into like a pathway or something along that sort of line.
Well, we're making some bricks to help with paving for the school, for the kids to play on.
Do you think it's important for the scouts to get involved locally?
Yeah, definitely, because they've like given a lot of stuff to help us do the Jamboree, so it's really nice to help them and give something back to help children who go to school.
So do you think it's important for the scouts to get integrated in society and do things then, yeah?
I think it is, yeah, because it's important for us as UK Scouts and other Scouts to see how people from different cultures live.
What a great way to meet people, and what a great way to say thank you to the Thai people for being such generous hosts.
Hi, my name's Nicola.
I'm Becca. I'm Judy, and we're guys from Heartbeat. Today we're exploring nature with 6 scouts from Hertfordshire.
Alright, let's go. That way.
Which way?
We just...
Okay.
Oh, that way.
Okay,
That way.
let's go.
Now we're walking through the jungle. Come with us and see.
It's very nice, I must say.
Cool, isn't it? It's on the floor. We're just
seeing
the bug. That's incredible.
So you've been going for about an hour now. How are you finding the hike?
Well, it's quite hard, but we're still enjoying it. It's a challenge.
Uh-huh.
It's hard to find like the little yellow cards that we have to find the bearings from.
It's a bit confusing, but we're doing okay.
There's loads of bugs.
There's lots of nice big insects which keep attacking us.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
I'm gonna go that way.
See a line?
Just see if it's that one, yes.
Have this in its arm.
I just want to show you this view.
Tomorrow, K2.
Extremely steep. It was literally pulling yourself up on a piece of rope. And this was supposed to be the moderate hike.
So ladies, have you enjoyed the Jamboree?
Yeah, it's been great.
It's been great, woo. What about today? Has it been fun?
It's been a challenge, but it's been good.
Yeah. My heart's
good.
Whilst at the Jamboree, almost every UK camp had a visit from the Chief Scout, George Purdy. It was a great opportunity to see how the units were managing and a good time to offer some knowledgeable advice.
Why aren't you all working, getting ready for all these guests?
We're shopping.
You're going shopping?
Yes. Well, we didn't like you to come and over here.
You're going to be going to bed in between times, or is this straight through? Straight through? Honestly, no, you're just... Okay, Alex, every Jamboree has a story that arises, and Harry Potter has been one of the stories we've got here. You've had a lot of attention and media attention about looking like Harry Potter. Any idea how it started?
Yes, back at the hotel in Bangkok, we were driving in the bus from the airport, and our tour guide, Mr. Umbrella Man, as we called him, said something, a helicopter had come over from the UK, and it was really well loved over here. And they said, helicopter? And I said, Harry Potter. And then I'm so grateful to my contingent who then all pointed and shouted at me. So he then told his friends, and then one night back at the hotel I got mobbed by hundreds of tour guides and the manager of the hotel, who has a picture with me for his daughter. Good for him, I suppose. And then the opening night here, someone did the same thing, and so that's where that picture came from. And it all just went up from there.
I remember one of the contingent support teams called Anthony. He's somewhere, he comes here all the time, and he brought all the newspapers in the supermarkets on the camp because he didn't want anyone to know, and it cost him lots of money.
Nearly 2,000.
Nearly 2,000 baht, so it's about newspaper, £120.
Although I've been denying I'm Harry Potter, some things are best kept secret.
Share our culture, share our food seems to be the motto on Gastronomic Delight Day. A Welsh unit leader explains all.
Okay, I'm Neil Thomas from the Welsh Contingent. We're on subcamp C6, which is part of the Indian Ocean Village, and we're cooking some Welsh cakes. We spent all morning making them up. Caris and myself now standing over the hot stove, cooking them off. As you can see, some of them are browning quite well on the bake stones which we shipped over from the UK.
I'm not cold. Because it's cultural day. Yeah, and so we go around all the other camps, and then they'll come and eat our food.
It's like the sweet guys actually used it, and they give us a helping in all these packs.
Anyone like a Welsh cake? Or Welsh cakes?
I already tried one, but I have
another one.
a second go.
What?
Nice.
Everyone on the subcamps really made an effort, and it turned out to be a wonderful way to make new friends and learn something new about each other's countries.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you. It's Christmas pudding. I'm eating on Christmas Day.
Okay, welcome to Sweden. This is blueberry soup, and we eat it in Sweden. We eat these blueberries for lots of things. For example, we make this soup, and we make jam, and we make lots of nice things. And in the summer we eat it cold, but it's quite hot here, so we can't eat it cold. Okay, you tried this? No, you don't want to try. It's Swedish caviar. It's delicious, but you don't have to try. And we eat this hard bread. It's nice. Have you? You seem scared. Try. We eat a lot of this hard bread in Sweden. We have other bread too, but wheat.
Hello!
Oh, thanks. So, favourite food of the day, starting at that one.
Blueberry soup in Sweden.
Yeah, the blueberry soup. Blueberry soup.
Blueberry soup.
Yes, I enjoyed the Mexican food. I like the nice hot food, yeah. So Mexicans is really nice.
Okay, so it's New Year's night. What about the motto of the Jamboree? Do you think that's been symbolised tonight with all the people here?
Yeah, we're all sharing stuff, aren't we? Our cultures and business like that, because we had like little parties on our sub-camps where they showed stuff.
Yeah, it's been really good. Everybody's just mixing in all the different like traditions and stuff. It's brilliant.
Yeah, very different, I think. It'll be the biggest party I've ever been to.
World Scout Jamboree, share on the world. World Scout Jamboree, a time for friends. World Scout Jamboree, share on the dreams and cultures. We come together, meet the world. Jamboree, discovery.
Right, well, it started a few months ago when we applied to our school for them to sponsor us to come to the Jamboree. And it just so happened that one of the governors was very associated with Scouts, John Walsh. And he got hold of the letter and suggested that due to our school's links with the Sudan, we should also sponsor a boy from the Sudan to go to the Jamboree. So they sponsored us partially to come to the Jamboree, and Holy decided they wanted to sponsor a boy from the Sudan to go, and that's Sabir, hence the name Project Sabir. So since then we've been in contact with the school, and the school's been looking for some money to sponsor Sabir, and it's led on from there really.
So this is Golden School, is it, yeah?
Yes, Golden School in West End.
And what kind of stuff have you been doing to raise money for this?
We got in contact with the rest of the governors and sort of went round asking people if they'd like to donate to the cause. We had to raise $1,000 US, so it didn't take that long, but we've got money left over, and the plan is to continue it into the next Jamboree and bring some Sudanese Scouts to England for 2007.
So as Scouts, how's the Scouts been involved with this then?
Well, originally Scouts was involved due to John Walsh being a member of our school's foundation, and they've been a support aid to us throughout internationally. They've helped give us links, and the way we've actually sponsored Sabir is we've been to the Chief Scout of the Sudan, Dr. Atif, and it's been whilst being in contact with him that we've been able to sponsor Sabir.
So who actually chose this one scout then?
It was Dr. Atif, the Chief Scout of Sudan.
So Sabir's in his contingent in the Sudan?
Yes, he's one of the 8.
And did he have any criteria for picking Sabir?
We don't know anything about that at the moment.
And that's what we hope to find out today?
That's right, yes.
And today is the culmination of the project.
Yeah.
Sabir is on site somewhere here.
That's right.
And you lads are going to try and find him somehow, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully.
So the first step, you need to get a map, I suppose.
We do, yeah.
So up to British Pavilion, I suppose, then, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Great, let's go then.
Okay.
Hey Steve.
Oh yeah?
We're off to go and look for Sabir now. So we might be a while.
Well, best of luck, and try and find him before dinner. See you back here at 6:30. Okay?
All right,
Better
yeah.
then. Okay, best of luck.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me. You wouldn't know where the UK Pavilion is?
Yeah, it's just up there on the right-hand side.
That's great.
All right, thanks very much.
No problem.
Hey guys, what can we do for you?
I was wondering if we can have a map of the site.
A map?
Yes, because we're trying to find a Sudanese scout. We're wondering where his camp is.
Okay. I think probably the best way of finding a Sudanese scout is they should have a pavilion like we have.
Yeah.
So if you go to the left out here and to the right, there's a map on the wall, and that shows where all the pavilions are.
Oh,
so
brilliant.
if you want to have a look at that, that should show you where their pavilion is, and then they would be able to tell you where the scout is. That might save you a bit of time.
All right, thanks very much. That's
great.
Thank you.
Bye.
Project Sabir reflects the spirit of Operation Sattahip, the UK support of 4 patrols from developing countries.
Quite a few different countries here.
Yeah, there's Singapore, no, nothing there.
Well, in the essence, we don't have any Sudan there.
They can't have a stall then.
All these countries and no Sudan.
Hi lads, how you doing?
We're looking for a Sudanese scout. We've been to look to see if there's a Sudanese pavilion on the map, but there isn't one. Any idea where we'd go next?
Okay, across to the WSM Centre, Exhibition Centre. It's just in the centre here, along here.
Alright.
Inside there. Okay?
Yeah.
They'll be able to help you in there.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so
Yeah, thanks.
Bye now.
Hi, we're looking for the Sudanese Scout contingent. Do you know what sub-camp they're on?
One moment, let me check.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, it's A5.
A5, okay.
Steve, we found some beer.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, we found him. We know he's on sub-camp A5 now.
Oh, brilliant.
Yep.
Okay,
So go see him.
if we can have the gifts, we can go and give them to him now.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep.
Nick, can you pass the bag? There we are.
Thanks very
Give my
much.
regards and pass on all our best wishes to him.
Okay, thanks.
Okay,
See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Can't believe we're actually going to meet him.
Yeah,
After all this. Yeah.
Quite amazing.
With the help of an interpreter, they exchange gifts and begin to form a friendship that is sure to last for years to come.
The leader, thank you very, very much for what you did for our friend Sattahip to come here and participate. He's one of the members of the community of the organization of Sudanese Scout, and he's thanking you very much.
We bought you gifts from our country. This is for you. It's a radio. Here is a scarf of my group. There's a whole load of badges there. A calendar, 2003. This is from our town. It says Woking on it. Yeah?
Thank you.
And then, do you know where Dr. Keith is?
If there was one activity module at the Jamboree that typified the motto, share our world, share our culture, it had to be the Crossroads of Culture. This module was split into 2 areas. In one area, it was possible to learn about different cultures through physical activities such as Thai boxing. You could even learn how to rap if you were brave enough.
Why are we here?
You know why?
What are we doing?
You know what? We're at the Jamboree.
The what?
You don't know, it's the Jamboree.
Jamboree?
Yeah, the World Jamboree.
World?
Yeah, scouts from all over the world come to meet.
So it's a World Jamboree? The scouts from all around the world?
Yeah, come to meet in Thailand. Thailand.
Well, we've decided to come to the Crossroads of Culture for stickers in our handbook, and also because it's good to see different cultures of what all the rest of the scouts in the world are up to.
The Thais, I found, are extremely friendly and will just follow you around and have a lovely conversation with you for hours. It's really good. But Norwegians, Germany and just loads of others, it's been really a great place to meet people.
This is the Anglican faith side of the religious areas of the Crossroads of Culture. What we're trying to do here is to show through a range of craft activities, the multi-cultures and the multi-faiths, but bringing out the particular aspects of the Anglican faith.
The other area of the Crossroads of Culture was a much quieter, tranquil place, where it was possible to sit quietly and learn about other cultures and their spiritual beliefs.
Okay, right here we're doing the New Year, which is in April. It's the old calendar. We use a lot of water in here. We're pouring water to the Buddha image right here. We're pouring water to the one we respect, like grandmother, grandfather. The water have its coolness, and the coolness like your heart to be cooled down, to be calmed down, to be patient. And the way it's flowing down is the cleaning the dirty. The water can clean the dirty, and also in your heart, the water can clean the trouble and the sadness. Yeah, and the flower is like your life to be blossom up.
It's basically a workshop trying to make people discover what Judaism is. The purpose here is to make everybody understand each other, and then to maybe to bring a world of peace.
Hello, may I introduce ourselves? We are Muslim in Thailand. There are population in Thailand about 60 million, but there are Muslim only 6 million. Most of them are in the south of Thailand. The topic of culture we show today is about a wedding ceremony and wedding celebration. Today, I would like to invite you to celebrate with take some tea and some sweet in Muslim style in Bangkok. We have some tea and smile a little bit and make your face beautiful. Why don't you take some sweet?
Thank you.
Don't afraid be fat, because you cannot fat again. You cannot fat anymore.
Okay, Rebecca and James, we've seen you doing Crossroads of Culture today. How did you find it?
I found everyone was really friendly. You could just walk in and do their activities and explain their culture, kind of our religion. It's really, really good.
Yeah, it was. There were many different varieties. You have some stereotypical views in the back of your mind, but once you get in there and do them, they're much different from what you imagine.
Why do you think it's important to learn about other people's cultures and religions?
Well, you have to respect them, because otherwise they just, if you don't respect them, then they won't respect you, and then share our world, share our culture is the motto of this jamboree. If we can't just live together with one, share the cultures, then we're not going to get peace in this world, and that's what we all want.
So you think you're able to take something away from this?
Definitely. Yeah, I've learned a lot, because I didn't know much about religion apart from just Christianity, but now I've learned loads. Especially make peace. Peace is a very important thing.
Yeah, in all religions.
Yeah, in all religion, and it's great because the world is just turning quite bad with all the wars and things, and it's really nice how we can just get away from it all and actually concentrate on trying to bring peace to it. And especially with this generation, we can hopefully make the world a bit better.
And all too quickly, it was time for the closing ceremony. But what a way to finish a jamboree. Literally thousands of friends having a great party and enjoying a wonderful show.
But this was a time not only for looking back, especially for the UK unit, it was also a time to look forward to the next jamboree.
fantastic World Scout Jamboree. Join us on the exciting journey that will take us to the year 2007. Our World Scout Jamboree in the United Kingdom. Be there!
The last night, and a chance to sit back and reflect. It will all be a memory too soon, but what fantastic memories they are.
It's just been great to meet so many different people from the different areas, and we've got one unit across from us that's got a mixture of Ugandans and people from Western Europe and things as well. It's just been amazing to meet so many different people.
I think one of the best moments for me was the first night we were with the Portuguese and we were all teaching each other about our cultures, about songs and stuff. It's been about 3 hours just sitting and singing and dancing, and that really got me into Jamboree spirit to start off with, so it really helped.
The best experience for me is just mixing with all the different cultures, the fact that you're all together and you're all equal, and there's no rich, there's no poor, everyone's together, and I think that's just amazing. And in this camp we have total world peace, and I think that's just absolutely fantastic. Also face the waves and the tournaments, and you know, good old beating of other countries is fantastic as well. So
well, the motto for the Jamboree, share our world, share our culture, is just a brilliant motto because it is so true, because here there's 30,000 people and just everybody sort of coexisting from all the different races, just getting along and having a good time together. And then there's all the little friendly rivalries and competitions between all the different countries and all the different cultures that you get to find out about. It's just brilliant.
One of the highlights certainly for me of the Jamboree was the interreligious ceremony that we had on the evening of New Year's Day, and just seeing this line of people. We had Protestants standing next to Catholics, we had Jews next to the Muslims, the Arabs next to the Buddhists, this line of people all speaking to us and all delivering the same message. And I was sitting there thinking, well, why can't everybody else be doing this? Why can't the rest of the world forget its differences and do as we're doing here at the moment, which is speaking together, all these religions in a line, giving us the same message of peace and harmony, and why can't we take that away from here? But it doesn't seem to be happening, unfortunately. Although the only way that we can get that message across is, I suppose, is more events like this, and if we don't do it, then nobody will. That was certainly one of my highlights, though.
I don't think I actually appreciated how much we take our religion. Our religion in our country is kind of a choice. Because here it's kind of more like a way of life. I don't think I actually appreciated that before. And the palace is just so different to like our churches, and it's a real cultural experience, so I really enjoyed that.
One of the best things I think about Jamboree is the motto, share our world, share our cultures. It's exactly what's going on here, and I'm sure in 2007 in England, one world, one promise will be just as good.
I found the floating markets absolutely amazing, because you see nothing like that at home, but then you've got the contrast between the poverty and the simple way of life living on the clongs to the magnificence of the gold and the precious stones in the temples, and it's just a completely different way of life and different values to what we have.
But the thing about that is, though, that nobody that I've spoken to complains about that. Nobody is upset that their lot in life is maybe not as good as the next person's. Somebody said to me before I left, who'd been on holiday here before I came, about Thailand being the land of smiles, and I laughed at this, and I'm not sure why, but coming here, nothing could be a better description of it, because everybody here, that I've come across has been happy and friendly and pleasant towards you, which I don't think we have at home. It's just completely different, and nobody has major complaints about their situation in life. They just get on with what they do and enjoy themselves, which I don't think we do enough. I think we're too easy, too quick to complain if something's not quite right, but the Thais seem to just smile and get on with it, really.
I totally agree with that, because every time you walk down the street to go somewhere, everyone says "Swadika" and always smiles at you, says hello, and it's just fantastic. But you don't get anything like that back at home, and it's just another experience of the Jamboree that I'll never forget.
Another good thing with the Thais is when I go to all these great temples, look at all these great golden statues, and none of them been vandalised, none of them been scratched, none of them have got anything stolen. Even though these people are living in absolute poverty, and even a little bit of gold would improve their lives greatly, they still won't steal. Actually, I think the Thai motto is, "It is better to die than to lie." I think that's absolutely amazing that they would rather die than steal to try and save their families. And back at home, I mean, people steal all the time in Britain, so it just out here is absolutely amazing. It's a completely different culture change. All these Thais just grinning, smiling, even if they're in the worst part of the city, they will still smile at you. Swadi, hi, welcome to Thailand, the land of smiles. It is absolutely amazing. It's a great place, absolutely brilliant.
For me, the Jamboree has been a place of harmony in an otherwise hostile planet. In a time when media coverage of impending wars and nuclear catastrophes, we've all been able to relax and forget about it. The Thais have smiled and welcomed us, and the rest of the world has smiled with them.
I think here at the Jamboree it makes you realise that although I can't speak any other languages very well, that you don't actually need to be able to speak languages to communicate, because pointing does just as well, and signing what you're going to say, and football seems to be a great way of communicating as well amongst people.
I think for me the Jamboree has just been such an experience. It's been absolutely amazing. I'm so glad as allowed to come and just to be able to experience everyone's different cultures. It's just been so fun.
The Jamboree has just been amazing, and it just goes to show that peace is possible in the world, because for 3 weeks, or 2 weeks even, 30,000 people have just got on in total harmony with no quarrels or anything.
Yeah, it does just go to show that people can live in harmony if they put their minds to it, and they can solve problems in the world just by talking to each other, and they don't have to speak the same language. They just have to, learn to live with each other and stop quarrels in the world, and just learn to live with whatever differences they may have.